You've built a successful life, raised your family, and earned the wisdom that comes with experience, but somehow your wardrobe is working against you instead of showcasing the confident, sophisticated woman you've become. The truth is, many of the style rules and clothing choices that worked beautifully in your 30s and 40s can actually age you and diminish your natural elegance after 55. Today, I'm revealing 9 specific wardrobe mistakes that are instantly aging women over 55, and more importantly, I'm showing you exactly what to do instead. These aren't about following fleeting fashion trends or trying to look decades younger. They're about understanding how to dress in a way that honors your maturity while showcasing your best features and making you feel absolutely confident and sophisticated. By the end of this video, you'll understand why certain clothing choices are working against you, how to make simple switches that will instantly elevate your entire look, and the mindset shift that transforms getting dressed from a daily struggle into a celebration of who you are right now. These changes are subtle but powerful, and they make the difference between looking like you're trying too hard and looking effortlessly polished. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe because I share practical style advice specifically for women who want to look and feel their absolute best at every stage of life. And comment below telling me your biggest wardrobe challenge right now. I love hearing from you, and your questions help me create content that truly serves this amazing community. The first major mistake that instantly ages women over 55 is wearing clothing that's too loose and shapeless, thinking it's more flattering or age appropriate. This couldn't be further from the truth. Baggy, oversized clothing actually makes you look larger, older, and less put together, regardless of your actual size or shape. When your clothes don't define your silhouette, you lose your feminine shape and appear to be hiding rather than celebrating your body. The solution isn't to wear tight, body-hugging clothes that might feel inappropriate or uncomfortable. Instead, look for clothing that skims your body and shows your natural waist, even if it's just a gentle suggestion of shape. This means choosing pieces that follow your body's natural lines without clinging or pulling anywhere. A well-fitted blazer that nips in slightly at the waist, a dress that defines your silhouette without being tight, or a blouse that drapes beautifully while still showing that you have a shape underneath. These choices instantly make you look more polished and confident. The key is finding the sweet spot between too loose and too tight, where your clothes complement your figure rather than hiding it. When shopping, pay attention to how garments fit through your shoulders, bust, and waist. These are the areas that define your silhouette most dramatically. Even if you need to have items altered slightly, the investment in proper fit pays dividends in how sophisticated and put together you appear. The second mistake that ages women unnecessarily is sticking to a color palette that's too safe and neutral, thinking that bright colors are somehow inappropriate after a certain age. This leads to wardrobes filled with beige, black, navy, and gray, creating looks that can wash you out and make you blend into the background rather than radiating confidence and vitality. While neutral colors certainly have their place in a sophisticated wardrobe, wearing only neutrals can make you look tired, older, and less vibrant than you actually are. The key is understanding which colors enhance your natural coloring and make you look healthy and radiant, regardless of current fashion trends. As we age, our skin tone, hair color, and overall coloring naturally change, which means the colors that looked amazing on us in our younger years might no longer be as flattering. This is why it's worth reassessing your color choices and experimenting with new shades that complement your current coloring. Rich jewel tones like deep emerald, sapphire blue, or burgundy can be incredibly flattering and sophisticated on mature women. Warm colors like coral, golden yellow, or rich orange can add vitality and warmth to your complexion. Even soft pastels, when chosen in the right undertones, can be elegant and refreshing. The trick is to incorporate these colors strategically. You don't need to overhaul your entire wardrobe overnight. Start by adding colorful accessories like scarves, jewelry, or handbags to your neutral outfits. Try a colored blouse under your favorite neutral blazer, or choose a dress in a flattering shade that makes your skin glow. Pay attention to how different colors make you feel and how others respond to you when you wear them. Colors that make you look healthy and vibrant will also make you feel more confident and energetic, which is always attractive regardless of age. The third mistake is wearing outdated clothing styles that scream a specific decade rather than timeless sophistication. This doesn't mean you need to follow every current trend, but clinging to styles from 20 or 30 years ago because they were flattering then can instantly date your entire look and make you appear stuck in the past. Fashion evolves constantly. And while you don't need to embrace every trend, understanding current silhouettes, proportions, and styling details can help you look contemporary and relevant without sacrificing sophistication or age appropriateness. This might mean updating the cut of your pants from the bootcut style that was popular years ago to a straight or slightly tapered leg that's more current. It could mean choosing blazers with updated proportions, like slightly shorter lengths or different button configurations that feel fresh and modern. The goal isn't to look like you're trying to be 25 again, but rather to show that you're a woman who stays current and relevant while maintaining your own sophisticated style. This demonstrates confidence and an engaged approach to life that's incredibly attractive and youthful in the best way. Look at current fashion magazines and notice the overall silhouettes and proportions that are being featured. If you don't need to adopt dramatic trends, but subtle updates to classic styles can make a huge difference in how current and polished your look appears. The fourth mistake that instantly ages your appearance is choosing shoes that prioritize comfort over style to an extreme degree, resulting in footwear that looks purely functional rather than fashionable. While comfort is absolutely important and non-negotiable as we age, there are many stylish options that provide both comfort and sophistication. Wearing athletic shoes with every outfit, choosing shoes with thick, chunky soles that look orthopedic, or selecting styles that are purely functional without any aesthetic consideration can undermine even the most carefully planned outfit and make you look older and less put together. The solution is choosing fabrics that have natural movement and drape beautifully while creating a soft, flattering appearance against your skin. Fabrics like quality cotton blends, silk, wool, crepe, and ponte knits often work beautifully for mature women because they move gracefully with the body while maintaining their shape and creating sophisticated silhouettes. Pay attention to how fabrics feel against your skin, as well as how they look. Scratchy, stiff, or uncomfortable fabrics will affect your posture and confidence, regardless of how stylish the garment appears. Choose fabrics that feel as good as they look, allowing you to move naturally and comfortably throughout your day. The weight of fabric also matters significantly. Fabrics that are too heavy can add bulk and make you appear larger, while fabrics that are too lightweight might cling in unflattering ways or appear cheap and flimsy. Look for fabrics with appropriate weight and structure that complement your body type and the silhouette of each garment. Texture can add visual interest and sophistication to your outfits without requiring bold colors or dramatic styling. Subtle textures like fine knits, interesting weaves, or quality fabrics with natural variations create depth and richness that elevates your entire look. The ninth and final mistake that many women over 55 make is approaching their wardrobe with a scarcity mindset, holding on to clothing that no longer serves them because they're afraid to let go or worried about the expense of updating their style. This results in closets full of clothes that don't fit properly, are outdated, or simply don't make you feel confident and beautiful. This mistake manifests in several ways: keeping clothing that no longer fits because you hope to wear it again someday, holding on to pieces that are outdated because they were expensive when purchased, or refusing to invest in quality pieces that would serve you better because of perceived cost barriers. The truth is that a smaller wardrobe of pieces that fit well, flatter your current body, and make you feel confident will serve you infinitely better than a large collection of clothes that don't work for who you are right now. Quality over quantity becomes increasingly important as we age, both for practical and psychological reasons. Start by honestly assessing your current wardrobe. Try everything on and evaluate how each piece makes you feel. Does it fit properly? Does it flatter your current body and coloring? Do you feel confident and sophisticated wearing it? If the answer to any of these questions is no, it's time to let that piece go. This doesn't mean you need to replace everything at once. Instead, focus on building a foundation of versatile, high-quality pieces that work together seamlessly. Invest in key items like a well-fitted blazer, quality pants in flattering cuts, a few beautiful blouses, and a dress that makes you feel amazing. When shopping for new pieces, consider cost per wear rather than initial price. A more expensive item that you'll wear frequently and love for years is a better investment than cheaper pieces that don't fit well or don't make you feel confident. Quality pieces often look better, longer, fit better, and ultimately provide better value. Consider working with a personal stylist or image consultant if you're feeling overwhelmed by the process of updating your wardrobe. These professionals can help you identify what works best for your body type, lifestyle, and personal preferences while avoiding costly mistakes. The mindset shift that transforms everything is understanding that investing in your appearance is investing in yourself and your confidence. When you look good, you feel good, and that confidence affects every area of your life. You deserve to feel beautiful, sophisticated, and confident every day, regardless of your age. Remember that style is personal and should reflect who you are, not who you think you should be or who you used to be. The goal isn't to look younger or to follow every fashion trend. It's to look like the most polished, confident, sophisticated version of yourself right now. These 9 mistakes might seem overwhelming when considered all together, but the beauty is that you don't need to address them all at once. Start with 1 or 2 changes that resonate most strongly with you. Maybe it's getting properly fitted undergarments that create better foundations for your clothing, or perhaps it's introducing more flattering colors into your predominantly neutral wardrobe. Pay attention to how small changes affect not just your appearance, but also your confidence and how others respond to you. When you see the positive impact that thoughtful wardrobe choices have on your daily life, you'll be motivated to continue making improvements. Building a sophisticated, age-appropriate wardrobe is an ongoing process, not a destination. Your body, lifestyle, and preferences will continue to evolve, and your wardrobe should evolve with them. The key is staying engaged with the process rather than settling for clothing choices that don't serve you well. Consider keeping a style journal where you note outfits that make you feel particularly confident and polished, as well as combinations that don't work as well. This helps you understand your personal style preferences and makes future shopping and styling decisions easier. Don't be afraid to experiment within your comfort zone. Try new color combinations, different silhouettes, or updated versions of classic styles you love. The worst that can happen is you discover something doesn't work for you, which is valuable information that helps refine your personal style. Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your style evolution rather than those who think you should dress a certain way because of your age. Your confidence and personal expression matter more than anyone else's opinions about what's age appropriate. The goal of addressing these 9 wardrobe mistakes isn't to follow rigid rules or conform to someone else's idea of how mature women should dress. It's about understanding how to use clothing as a tool to express your confidence, sophistication, and personal style in ways that enhance rather than detract from your natural beauty. When you dress in a way that honors who you are right now while flattering your current body and lifestyle, something magical happens. You stop worrying about whether you look appropriate and start feeling genuinely confident and comfortable in your own skin. That confidence is the most attractive accessory you can wear at any age. If this video helped you identify areas where you can elevate your wardrobe and boost your confidence, please subscribe for more practical style advice that celebrates and enhances your natural beauty at every stage of life. I'd love to hear from you in the comments which of these 9 mistakes resonated most with you, or what's your biggest challenge when it comes to building a wardrobe that makes you feel absolutely confident and sophisticated. Your insights help me create content that truly serves this amazing community of women supporting each other. The solution is finding shoes that blend comfort with style seamlessly. Today's market offers countless options that provide excellent support and comfort while still looking polished and sophisticated. Low-heeled pumps with cushioned insoles, stylish flats with arch support, elegant boots with comfortable walking soles, and sophisticated sneakers that actually complement your outfits rather than competing with them. The key is choosing shoes that coordinate with your outfit and occasion while meeting your comfort needs. This might mean investing in higher quality shoes that use premium materials and construction techniques to provide both style and comfort. It also means being strategic about when and where you wear different types of shoes. For everyday activities, look for shoes that offer support and comfort while still maintaining a polished appearance. For special occasions, you might choose slightly dressier options, but ensure they're still comfortable enough for the activities planned. The goal is never having to choose between looking good and feeling good. Pay attention to details like the shape of the toe, the height and style of any heel, the quality of materials, and how the shoe complements your leg line. These elements all contribute to creating a sophisticated, put together appearance that doesn't sacrifice comfort. The fifth mistake that ages women unnecessarily is wearing accessories that are either too small and insignificant or too large and overwhelming, rather than choosing pieces that perfectly complement your proportions and personal style. Accessories have the power to make or break an outfit, and getting the scale wrong can instantly age your appearance or make you look like you're trying too hard. Tiny, delicate accessories that might have looked sweet in your 20s can get lost on a mature woman and make you appear as though you haven't updated your style in decades. Conversely, oversized statement pieces that overwhelm your frame or clash with the sophistication of your outfit can make you look like you're playing dress up rather than authentically expressing your personal style. The solution is understanding your proportions and choosing accessories that enhance rather than compete with your overall look. This means considering your height, build, facial features, and the scale of your clothing when selecting jewelry, handbags, scarves, and other accessories. For jewelry, look for pieces that are substantial enough to make an impact without overwhelming your features. This might mean choosing medium-sized earrings rather than tiny studs or enormous chandeliers, selecting necklaces that complement your neckline and face shape, and wearing bracelets and rings that feel proportional to your hands and wrists. Handbags should be sized appropriately for your frame and lifestyle needs. A tiny clutch can look out of proportion on a taller woman, while an enormous tote can overwhelm a petite frame. The goal is finding bags that look intentional and complement your overall silhouette. Scarves offer wonderful opportunities to add color, texture, and interest to your outfits, but they need to be chosen and styled appropriately for your proportions. A large, dramatic scarf can look sophisticated on some women while overwhelming others. Understanding how to tie and style scarves in ways that flatter your neckline and face shape makes all the difference. The sixth mistake is neglecting proper undergarments, which form the foundation of every outfit but are often overlooked as we age. Ill-fitting bras, shapewear that creates bulges rather than smoothing lines, and undergarments that show through clothing can sabotage even the most expensive, well-chosen outfits. As our bodies change with age, so do our undergarment needs. The bra that worked perfectly 10 years ago might no longer provide the right support or shape. Ignoring these changes and continuing to wear outdated undergarments can make your clothes fit poorly and create unflattering silhouettes. The solution is investing in properly fitted undergarments that enhance your natural shape and provide the foundation for your clothing to look its best. This starts with getting professionally fitted for bras at least once a year, as your size and shape can change due to weight fluctuations, hormonal changes, and natural aging processes. Look for bras that provide appropriate support while creating a smooth, flattering silhouette under your clothing. This might mean different styles for different outfits. A t-shirt bra for fitted tops, a minimizer bra for certain necklines, or a push-up style when you want to enhance your silhouette. Quality shapewear can be incredibly helpful for creating smooth lines under fitted clothing, but it must fit properly and be appropriate for your body type and the garments you're wearing. Shapewear that's too tight will create bulges and rolls rather than smoothing them, while pieces that are too loose won't provide the support and shaping you need. Consider the practicalities of your undergarments as well. Seams, lines, and textures that show through your clothing will undermine your polished appearance, regardless of how expensive your outer garments are. Choose undergarments that disappear under your clothing rather than announcing their presence. The seventh mistake that instantly ages your appearance is wearing clothing with outdated details and embellishments that scream a specific era rather than timeless sophistication. This includes everything from shoulder pads that are too prominent to dated buttons to embellishments like sequins or appliques that look costume-like rather than elegant. While some classic details never go out of style, others can instantly date an outfit and make you look stuck in the past rather than current and sophisticated. The key is understanding which details enhance a garment's timeless appeal and which ones anchor it to a specific decade. Updated hardware on blazers, coats, and accessories can make a huge difference in how current your look appears. This might mean choosing pieces with contemporary button styles, zipper details, or closure mechanisms that feel fresh and modern rather than dated. Embellishments should enhance rather than overwhelm your garments. Subtle details like interesting seaming, quality stitching, or sophisticated fabric textures often look more expensive and timeless than obvious decorative elements that can appear cheap or costume like. The goal is building a wardrobe of pieces that could work just as well 10 years from now as they do today, with details that enhance the quality and sophistication of each garment rather than dating it to a specific moment in fashion history. The eighth mistake involves choosing fabrics that don't flatter mature skin or that look cheap regardless of the actual price point. Certain fabric choices can instantly make you look older, while others enhance your natural radiance and create an expensive, sophisticated appearance even when the garments themselves are reasonably priced. Fabrics that are too shiny or have an artificial sheen can be unflattering on mature skin, creating a harsh reflection that emphasizes texture and imperfections rather than creating a soft, flattering glow. Similarly, fabrics that are too matte can make you look washed out and tired.